it's Jackal here, and today what I'm bringing you is the best hiding spots in the map Genesis. And these hiding spots are going to be used when you're playing Infected or playing Search and Destroy. And I'm here to find you the best and the most unusual spots that you're most likely not going to be found in. So on a side note, you're also going to want to be using the Phantom Rig, since the Phantom Rig has the best camouflage and it's the darkest if you choose the right personalizations of it. So that's what you're going to want to be using when you're in these spots, just to give you that extra hidden ability. So let's get right into it. So as you can see, we are in the map Genesis, and let's just get right started into our first spots over here. So as you can see, these plants, they are not that hidden, and a lot of people do use these, so I would not recommend using those plants. But let's get in our first spot right here. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hop up on this ledge, and then you can actually stand right behind this little, or right on this little ledge back here, and you can crouch down, and you're going to be overlooked quite a bit when you're standing in one of these spots. And I'm not sure that you can do it on this side, but let's find out right here. No, you cannot do it on that side of the map. So you're going to want to stick to the side that I first showed you, and that is a pretty good spot. You're going to be overlooked a lot, and if you're crouching and not moving much, you're definitely going to be overlooked. Alright, so let's get in the next spot right here. As you can see right here, if you lay down in this corner and you kind of back up into it, your legs are kind of going to glitch through the wall behind you, and you're going to be really hidden. And I've used this spot quite a bit, and it definitely works wonders. You're going to be overlooked all the time. So this is another one of the great spots. And in here, you don't really want to lay in these plants. You're going to be spotted pretty easily since half your body will be sticking out. Alright, now let's get into the next spot right over here. Now this spot, you wouldn't think that it would be that good, but if you do lay down right in this plant right here and you're using the Phantom Rig, you will be overlooked quite a bit, and it actually is a really good spot for being a brighter area and more of a common used spot in the map. But I would recommend using one of the first two spots before you use this spot when you're hiding. So let's get into the next spot. So if you come up here and you see this giant wall, you can actually run on this wall, and then you wait until your boosters recharge, and then you run up on this wall. So this kind of wall run is a really good hiding spot when you're playing Infected or other game types. And it's going to be hard for people to shoot you down, but it does take a little bit of getting used to when you're running around. And also recently a lot of people have been using that spot, so I wouldn't recommend it because you're going to see a lot of people just check that area. It's kind of been an overused spot in the map, but that was a really good hiding spot when you were playing Infected. So back in the green building, as you can see here, another spot that's not very commonly used that actually is a decent spot when you're hiding in Infected or Search and Destroy is if you just lay down behind the counter. A lot of people don't check here because they think it's a really not a good hiding spot, but just for that reason it makes it a decent hiding spot. So we're at another spot, and this isn't much of a hiding spot, but it's more of a spot to get to people who might be camping over there. And a lot of people don't know this, but you can actually wall run on the outside of this, and then you're gonna be not as easily spotted when you're going to flank people over here. So that's a really nice spot. Even if you're over here and you want to wall run to get back, a lot of people are gonna just miss out on you when you're using that spot. So that's a really nice spot to kind of get away from. So another spot that's similar to the last one that I just showed you is this spot right over here. And it's not as much of a hiding spot, but it's more of just an area where you can kind of escape to. So you're kind of covered through the little green banners right there, and you can jump and just kind of float your way through here and completely dodge the top of the stairs. So this spot's really good when you've got people attacking you from those ways over there. So as you can see, we're over here by this red building right here. And a lot of people do know about this wall run, but as you're running this wall run, you can be easily spotted through the glass and be shot or be kind of attacked when you land right here. But what a lot of people don't know is if you aim low enough, you aim right at that little line at the bottom there, and you can actually run, and you're a lot more hidden than if you were just to run straight on the glass. So if you use that wisely, you can definitely get away with some sneaky plays when you're playing the game. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if it did help you out, it would help me out if you left a like on it to help it spread to more viewers and grow my channel. If you want to see more things like this, please subscribe, and I hope you guys all have a great day.